Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today I'm going to look at another couple of Buy Me a Coffee requests. This next one is from Ultra Red, and Ultra Red said, "Hi Wynand, today's request is a new band to the channel, but well established in alt-rock grunge history. Stone Temple Pilots, commonly known as STP, is an American rock band formed in San Diego, California in 1989, originally consisting of lead vocalist Scott Wayland, drummer Eric Kretz, and brothers Dean guitar and Robert DeLeo bass. The band's lineup remained unchanged until the firing of Wayland in February 2013. Wow. Wayland's career was plagued by substance abuse issues, leading to various high-profile arrests. Damn. Chester Bennington joined the band in May 2013, but left amicably in November 2015. On December 3, 2015, Scott Wayland was found deceased from an accidental overdose of alcohol, pills, cocaine, and other health issues on his tour bus in Minnesota at age 48. This is dedicated to Droniak, Stone Temple Pilots, Sex Type Thing, Live, 1993. Okay, wow, that's a lot of history right there. Very sad to hear about Scott's deceased. It's a sad story, and unfortunately a very common story with like rock musicians or just musicians in general, and kind of succumbing to substances, because that's kind of the environment that you're constantly faced with. And if that kind of environment is triggering for you, it's hard to kind of escape it, especially if that's kind of what you've been doing most of your life. Or like that's all that you can do, you know, is music. Then it's tough to kind of escape that environment and those triggers. Thank you for dedicating this to Droniak. So Droniak is my own band that's kind of got this punk rock grunge sound. If you haven't checked it out, please go and support. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, Stone Temple Pilots is a name that's always popped up around me, but never have I ever actually checked out their music. So this is going to be new for me. It's a little new discovery. And I love checking out live videos because it really gives you a sense of what the band is about. So thank you so much, Ultra Red, for putting this on my radar. And let's jump in and check this out together. Bada bing, bada boom.
The song's called Sex Type Thing.
Wow. Damn.
I said I wanna get next to you. I said I'm gonna get close to you. You're only one I have to hurt you too. Hurt you too.
That's some heavy guitars. Got a dress on, nice. I see why she dedicated this to Droniak.
I ain't about your apathy. I'm gonna learn you my philosophy. You wanna know about a
Oh man, that's harmonics. Damn, dude, that bass is low.
I am a man, I'll give you something that you won't forget. I said you shouldn't have a long dress. I said you shouldn't have
that guitar tone is crazy.
Here I come, I come, I come, I come.
This is sick, dude. Nice. Sick, dude. Is that was that the national anthem? The American national anthem? I think so. It's cool, man. This is talented musicians, man. Damn, that guitarist is crazy. What the fuck? He's doing these like harmonic like sounds on his guitar, and it's when he's playing a Les Paul, that thing's tone is nuts, bro. Like just listen to this riff that he's playing. Like, what is that sound? Whoop 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 whoop. Like, that's crazy. Sure, man. I dig it. I mean, this recording is also like so sludgy, you know. It's like it's got that real classic live feel to it, and it's cool. It's like very like squashed and like it sounds like you're there in the room, like experiencing this band, you know. And I dig that. Like, it's the drums sound massive. Like, it's everything sounds massive, honestly. Like, it's crazy. I love that he's wearing a dress. You know, my own band, we're releasing a music video on Friday, the 13th of Feb, called See Through Dress, and we're all wearing dresses in the music video, and it's just like fun, man. It's great. Like, I wish I could. I mean, I could wear a dress every day. Nothing's stopping me, really. We live in a time where that's kind of a normal thing, but I feel like maybe in this time this was more of a comment or a statement being made. I don't know. Maybe it was normal back then as well. I don't know. But yeah, man, this is great stuff. I dig his voice as well, and he's got that kind of grunge, Kurt Cobain style grit, but it's definitely its own thing. You know, it doesn't sound like he's trying to copy Kurt Cobain, or it doesn't sound like Kurt Cobain's kind of trying to copy him, because I think they were kind of, sounds like they were kind of big in the same time frame. You know, but it's just interesting, like how grunge became this whole thing of the 90s, you know, like where we were kind of over, people kind of had enough of the whole glam rock, hair metal kind of scene, you know, and wanted to get back to raw, dark emotion, you know. And it's interesting because a lot of the guitar players and drummers and like the instrumentalists, their influences probably came from the 80s, which was like a lot of technical metal and like soloing and very tight like playing. So that with that influence, but going into something new, it's really interesting because now you have guitarists like this who can pull off some crazy tones and crazy technical skilled guitar riffing and bassing and drumming, but you have this added layer of emotion and dark texture above it, which is like such a cool sound, man. It's so fucking rad. And then you just bring in the vocalist, who's also like, you can hear, I think he's pulling in a bit more influence from like 80s metal. It sounds like it. He's got that like almost Metallica-esque like vibrato in his voice. That is, but it's also like there's a I don't give a fuck kind of nature in his eyes. Maybe he's just really drunk or on drugs or something. But there is like that sense of like, I don't give a fuck about like what people are gonna say about me. I'm just gonna like sing my heart out, you know. And he's like really hitting the notes, and he's really like nailing the song. And it's impressive.
I'm gonna learn you my philosophy. You wanna know about atrocity, atrocity. I know you are what's on my mind. I know you like what's on.
This chorus feels very, very Nirvana, and it's but not in the way that feels like it's inauthentic or copied. Like it's, I mean, 1993. What year did Nirvana start blowing up? Maybe Nirvana took more influence from them than the other way around, you know, like but I think that whole kind of genre and that whole scene influenced each other, and it was like just like a collective movement into something new, and like that's so cool. Like I feel like we don't really get that today anymore. Like people, I don't know, that's like there's so many genres and so many mixed things are mixing so much, and there's such a saturation of music because of people like me who have all the equipment at home, you know, and it's affordable equipment to like record and produce my own music, you know, and because of that, it's become a very saturated place, you know, the music scene, and it's kind of sad as well because I'm part of the like thing, I guess, because I'm also putting out my own music. But I think what's sad about it is that there is all this talent out there, and there are all these people recording their own music and putting it out there, but it's become much more of a thing of the music is secondary, and what's most important nowadays is the content you make around the music, and that to me is a bit sad because I think a lot of great music gets lost, you know, in the noise of all the content and all the like the AI nonsense that's coming out as well, like AI slop. But anyway, like I'm not here to rant about AI, but I do think that there's always like pros and cons to these things, you know. Like I think with the rise of AI music, there's almost a bigger need now for people to make organic music, you know, and I think that even the audience like is gravitating more towards organic, like it's almost like you need a stamp. They need to make something on like streaming platforms, like a sticker that either says like created using AI, or that says no AI was used making this song or something, you know, like I feel like people would gravitate towards music that's more organic and that hasn't been touched by artificial intelligence, you know, whatever that even means nowadays. The term itself is just absurd, you know. But anyway, this was great. I want to try, like sometimes when I react to bands that I really enjoy, or a song that I really enjoy, I like to whip out the guitar and jam along to it just to kind of celebrate it and have a good time with the song. Okay, I tried to jam to this. I decided to cut it out because I think they're in some kind of weird tuning, which is like in between two tunings or something. It's not like, I don't know, so I couldn't find the key that they're playing in, so I'm rather not gonna try and figure that out on the spot. But this was great. This was a great experience. I love reacting to new bands that I haven't, and it's like it's a pity that I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing that I don't know a lot of these like 90s grunge bands, but I'm like in a grunge like band myself, yeah, but I mean, I'm learning. I also kind of like the fact that I don't know a lot of these bands, because it means that my influence is kind of myself and not other music, which is, I think, pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, thanks guys, thanks for checking that out with me. Maybe instead of the jam I can read up some lyrics. That's always a nice thing to do as well. So let's listen to this one more time and check out the lyrics with it, and then I'll stop and talk about things.
The song's called Sex Type Thing.
Shit, man, it's a cool guitar riff.
I'm gonna learn you my philosophy. You wanna know about atrocity?
Damn.
I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know that you should run this time. I know you know.
So, Sex Type Thing, that's the title of the song. And you can just see that's kind of what they're leaning into here. I said I want to get next to you. I said I'm gonna get close to you. You wouldn't want me have to hurt you too. I ain't buying into your apathy. I'm gonna learn you my philosophy. You wanna know about atrocity. Yeah, so this is someone, wanting to get close to someone else, another person, another body, and get intimate. Let's say maybe they're a bit aggressive with their approach, but some people like that, I guess. I know you know what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. Damn.
Something that you won't forget. I said you shouldn't have worn that dress. I said you shouldn't have worn that dress. I know you want what's on my mind.
So Ultra Red's definitely taking into account our next single coming out, which is See-Through Dress. And one of the lyrics in our song is it's really funny because it's like kind of in a similar track as the song, but it's I don't want to leave you in that see-through dress, baby, we can make a mess of this, yeah. So it's kind of like borderlining the song, and I've never heard this song, so that's kind of cool. Here I come.
Here I come.
I don't know. Dirty, naughty.
I said I'm gonna get close to you. You wouldn't want me to hurt you too. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you
What a great track, man. What a great track. What a great track. Thank you so much, Ultra Red. Thanks for sharing that with me. It's wicked. It's wicked to think a lot of the music I'm making is drawing inspiration from things that I haven't even heard. But it's, I guess, I'm drawing inspiration from this band through other bands that they've influenced, you know. And that's also such an interesting thing, like the waterfall of inspiration, you know, like where inspiration comes from and where it originated, and yeah, it's just a really interesting thing. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching that with me. Thanks, Ultra Red, for this request. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support on my channel. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. You know, sometimes I jam 2 songs as well, and today didn't work out, but I'm sure in a future Stone Temple Pilots reaction I'll be jamming to them as well. So yeah, follow the journey and follow the experience, and yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.